Happy Seven of Hearts week. This week is all about emotional clarity and gaining some type of spiritual insight. This is a week that brings messages in regards to love, support, emotional empowerment. The Seven of Hearts sits Venus Mercury on the life spread. Venus represents our desires, feminine energy, the home, things that we love to do. Mercury represents communication and how we express ourselves, our thoughts, our ideas. And Venus also represents relationships. Sevens do have the energy of Neptune, and Neptune is all about the unseen. What's going on behind the scenes. The things that are going on that we are unaware of. Now, because the Seven of Hearts sits Venus Mercury, this week is all about expressing our love for others, our support for others, our compassion. This is also the card of like female empowerment, right? The Seven of Hearts can bring relationship drama this week, issues around betrayal, lack of boundaries. For some, it can cause some digestion problems. The Seven of Hearts is all about unconditional love and being empathic to those who are in need of some clarity, who are in need of support, who are in need of just knowing that they have people in their circle, they have people who care. Sevens tend to bring up spiritual tests. So this week can be a week of feeling spiritually tested in relationships, specifically in how we communicate our true feelings within those close relationships that we have. So again, this week is about being honest, being open, okay? Because with the Neptune energy, there can be a bit of secrecy, right? Not really expressing how you really feel. Now, the karma cards for this week is going to be the Eight of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. And it so happens that today is an Ace of Spades day. And aces are all about new energy, fresh starts. The Ace of Spades is the supporting karma card for the Seven of Hearts. So this week, something new is being born. Something new is being welcomed. Something new can be discovered. And the Ace of Spades does represent secrets, right? So this can be secrets around relationships or a new relationship that is kind of blossoming, but no one knows about it, okay? For others, this can be some new spiritual practice or knowledge that someone is learning, okay? Now, the challenging karma card is the Eight of Hearts. Eights represent power. The Eight of Hearts specifically represents magnetism and attraction. And it's also coined the card as the playboy or the playgirl. So if this week brings up relationship drama, it's specifically due to the fact that you've been out in these streets, okay? You've been doing the do with a few people more than you probably should. And this week, it may come to bite you in the ass. So if you have an opportunity to be honest within your relationships this week, do so. Because if you hide things, it will come out. It will be exposed. And then you're going to have a lot of other shit to deal with that you wouldn't have had to worry about if you was just honest. So again, for some people, expect past relationships to resurface this week if you have not been honest about it. Okay? So again, if you've been being this playgirl or playboy and having all of these side relationships and trying to manifest a new one, if you're not honest, it will come to bite you in the ass. Okay?